Here we go again. All right, for the first fight of the night, we have Arizona State University versus Ramazan Tamirov. I straight up don't have the first clue on who either of these guys are. Ramazan looks pretty yoked. He's got a nice physique. He kind of looks familiar. Yeah, I don't know anything about those guys, so I'm gonna go with the guy on the right there. For the second fight of the night, we have Charles Magomedov versus Marc-Andre Barrow guy. I don't know how to pronounce that. In the last fight, Charles kind of got, fraud checked, exposed, whatever the overused terms are. I know Charles likes to bounce a lot, and he has a lot of crazy kicks, and everyone knows that double spinning back elbow thing that he knocked that dude out with. I don't know about that Marc-Andre. I don't know anything about him. The UFC might be looking to try to build Charles and save his career a little bit, so Marc-Andre could be a layup fight for him. He's from Canada, I don't know. In the case that this is a layup fight for Charles to get his stock back, I'm going to go with the Pirate. Okay, now we have Bryce Mitchell versus Said Nurmagomedov. Bryce Mitchell, we know his grappling is very good. His striking is not really all there. Said, I don't know a whole lot about him, to be honest. I've heard that he has some decent striking. His grappling's probably decent. He's from Russia. We know Bryce Mitchell's not the most intelligent man in the bunch, but we know his grappling's good. He's dropping a weight class. He thinks bantamweight is the way to go for him. I don't feel comfortable going with Bryce as my pick, even though these are not educated anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to go with Nurmagomedov in this one. Petr Yan versus Marcus McGee. I don't know anything about Marcus McGee. People didn't seem very happy about this matchup. It seems like Petr Yan is back. He's had a good last one fight or two fights. I don't remember, but it seems like he's back. I'm going to go with Petr Yan. I know this guy. I know he's good. Former champ, of course. His stand-up is very good, very slick. He has some nice trips. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about Marcus McGee. I'm going to stick with what I do know. I'm going to say Petr Yan gets it done. I don't think he finishes him, but I do think he gets a unanimous decision victory against Marcus McGee. Well, there's not really anything to talk about here. Movzar pulled out of this fight. I'm not even going to make an uneducated prediction on this one. Movzar shouldn't have had this fight anyways. I think he should have been next for the title against Volk, but this fight ain't happening anyways. Pico wants it rebooked, but moving on. The main event, Robert Whittaker versus Reinier de Ridder. I think RDR gets this done. Whittaker, I can't sleep on Whittaker, okay? He's obviously very good, former champ. He got ran through on Chimaev, but MMA math, that doesn't matter. RDR, very goofy. I think he is going to fulfill the prophecy to have the goofiest title fight of all time with DDP, assuming DDP gets through Khamzat Chimaev. I think this will be a very good fight. I don't know if it'll go the distance. I say it will go to a decision. If RDR gets the job done and DDP wins, I believe RDI will get a title shot off of this. But don't sleep on Whittaker. He can definitely still win if he stays composed and keeps his distance. I just saw a breakdown video on this, by the way. What if he can do those things? He can get the job done, but I am going to go with RDR as my official pick.